I was really, really shocked.
First, I thought it was an ancestry scam.
My name's Farah.
And my name's Stephen. So I had to start from this birth certificate, and then my wife helped me track down stuff, but then we hit a dead end, and then we went to Ancestry and did the DNA and hopefully was looking for some connection. First, I thought it was an ancestry scam because, I've been waiting. I had one hit from a cousin, from another cousin, a second cousin, and I wrote to her, but she never answered. So then I got on to log off of Ancestry saying, okay, this didn't work. And that's when I saw Farah's message.
Well, I initially did it as a little bit of a joke because it's been a sort of long-standing running joke in the family that I must have been switched at birth because my family's quite bizarre. So I did the DNA test as a bit of a joke to sort of prove that I wasn't related biologically to my family, and of course I was. And then when we got the results back, it came back with Steve as a very, very close relative, and we'd never heard the name Stephen Bolton before, so we didn't know who he was, and it was about piecing it all together.
I was really skeptical and called Ancestry and asked them if this was real and what does it mean between first cousin and close relative, and they said more than likely with the amount of DNA points that you had, it's your half-sister.
I was really, really shocked, but really, really pleased as well, because it meant that we had an extra, we had an addition to the family, and we've had quite a lot of trauma and loss over the last few years. So to have a new member of our family is absolutely fabulous. It was my mum that figured it out, and when we looked at the timeline and how old Steve was, and mum sort of being in London around the same time, she sent a photograph to Steve, and he passed it on then to an extended member of his family who actually identified Dad. But she said that, yes, Farah, this is probably your half-brother. And then Steve again showed the photograph to his family. First time I saw Steve on Facebook, it was like actually seeing my dad in the flesh, even down to the mole here.
Oh, thanks for pointing that out. It was almost like I was relieved that finally, and to hug someone that's an immediate family that you've never hugged before, like you've never hugged anyone in your immediate family. So yeah, emotional. That's a hard answer to give you, but that's how it felt. They have been great, open arms. It's been fantastic.